Well, it's a packed house. It's hard to predict what will happen in the
you
live
never know what's
audience.
going to happen out here. But we see the tail of the tape. Andre Bermudez versus Jan Carlos Toribio. 32 years old, 35. Andre still in his prime. Also the inch height advantage. The weight a little bit to Andres as well. The reach, minuscule. And the record is practically the same.
Scheduled for 3-5-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, the fighting out the blue corner, a striker with 2 wins and 1 loss from San Pedro de Macorís, Dominican Republic, Andrés Bermudez. And his opponent, firing out of the red corner, a striker with 2 wins and 3 losses from Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, Giancarlos El Pitbull Toribio. The referee, Mr. Oliver Cruz.
And fighter breakdown. It looks fairly simple for both fighters here.
Take the center there, both hitting heavyweights. I think for this one, whoever backs up first is going to be the loser of the contest.
You wouldn't be expecting a ton of grappling between Toribio and Bermudez. Bermudez in the blue, Toribio in the red. Two powerful Dominican heavyweights here. And for the viewers at home, for some reason, there is a strong smell of smoke in the arena right now.
Blow firework in here?
I do not know.
Oh, a nice calf kick.
Oh,
Again,
Toribio.
you don't see heavyweights throwing kicks much. It's just usually haymakers all day. Oh.
That threw Bermudez off balance just for a second.
And I think that's going to be the factor of this fight. You see, Andres is timid. He's very, because he's such a boxer, he's very front foot heavy.
If Toribio can affect his center of gravity. You saw what Rami Hamid just did with some calf kicks.
Oh, it is a huge factor. And Toribio, the way he's kicking is more of a sweeping type, and he's waiting for his opponent to make that step to punch, and that's how he counters him. And you can tell he doesn't want to take that step forward. Oh.
Both fighters have had quite a layoff in their careers. You would like to hope they've both added to their skill sets during that time.
And there's no checking these kicks whatsoever, so they're going to play it toll very, very fast.
Just over a minute into round 1, and of course, if you would like to donate to the cause that Lex McMahon is fighting for, herousa.org. Thus far, he's raised over $25,000 to help veterans across the country, to help prevent veteran suicide, and of course, we're also taking donations for Toys for Tots. Ooh! A strong kick by Toribio.
And you just hear that slap. A nice jab as well.
Thus far, Toribio showing a little more quickness. Bermudez.
Toribio, the thing he's doing really well is he's not just striking, but he's also getting back at his distance that he's comfortable, that he knows he's safe at. And a nice stiff jab, too.
Ooh,
he's not just throwing kicks.
As you mentioned, reach virtually identical between both fighters.
And you can tell Bermudez, he doesn't want to take those big looping punches to walk forward because he keeps on getting his kick or his legs kicked from out from under him.
Toribio throwing some solid jabs here in the first round, halfway through round 1 of this 3-round heavyweight clash. And here we go.
Two overhand rights land, too. Are they going to go back at a distance or are they going to make this a grappling match? Oh,
right hand lands by Toribio, and now a cluster of lefts and rights.
Oh, another one.
Bermudez is not covering whatsoever. Toribio landing some shots here.
Oh, this is just a brawl now. This is talking about robots. These guys are going at it.
Not all of them are
beautiful
accurate.
left hook. Another one. Oh! Toribio gets rocked.
Oh!
Andres Bermudez is countering beautifully. Another one.
Another one. And down goes
beautiful
Toribio.
hook right.
Bermudez was patient, taking the barrage. hammer fist raining down upon
top.
Toribio. This
Oh,
could be
this
a
is
matter of
over.
seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Andres Bermudez continues to strike down on Toribio, and that is it.
It is over. Wow, look at that smile on his face as the whole crowd is going wild. Where's that firework? Light another. Oh my gosh, that
Santo
fight was
Domingo
awesome.
has awoken. They are on their feet for this heavyweight battle. And up until the last 30 seconds, Toribio was really in control. But Shorty, he started throwing haymakers. They were very undisciplined. Bermudez waited for his opening, and that's exactly what worked for him.
Yo, and I was just about to say that. Bermudez, he got very reckless. They
Yes.
weren't disciplined punches. They were just throwing back and forth, back and forth. And it was very easy for Toribio to be able to just, or excuse me, Toribio throwing all those punches, and Bermudez to be able to just wait, and counter beautifully. Not just counter beautifully with hard strikes, but very precise ones to wobble his opponent and officially drop him and just throw ground and pound until the finish.
And that's about having the confidence in your own power. You wait for your opening. You know one strike can change the tide of a fight, and that's really what happened here with Bermudez with that one counter punch.
Toribio got very overconfident in this clinch situation where, again, Sakambapa Robots, he was going back and forth. But Bermudez kept his shots shorter and faster, and as you see right there, was able to catch his opponent off guard multiple times.
The left hook right here
The left hook,
completely
right
rocked
hand.
him, and then the right hand following up.
And then from there, you just see it right at the temple. Just going straight down.
And the accuracy of the hammer fists were on point. That was the beginning of the end for Toribio as Andres Bermudez. What an impressive victory here.
That was amazing. I think his calves are going to hurt tomorrow, but the win's going to feel so much better.
It certainly will as he moves to 3-1 as a professional. No doubt the biggest victory of his career live on UFC Fight Pass. The medical staff here helping Toribio back to his feet. Valiant effort on his part.
Toribio finally up on his feet. The crowd gives him a nice round of applause, which he deserves because they put on a phenomenal performance. It just did not go his way.
Well, Toribio had an impressive game plan, you know, landing the calf kicks early on, trying to throw Bermudez off balance. But it's when he went in for the kill, as you know, Shorty, if you're not going to connect and you're going to leave yourself open, you could be in trouble. And Bermudez, amazing counter punch, then followed up with the right hand. That was it.
What's the scary part about heavyweight fights? You can land more than that one fighter has just that knockout power, and Bermudez was that guy.
Yes. Toribio wasn't quite ready to exit the cage. Let's hope he's able to recover. Tremendous action so far tonight. Rami Hamed, dominant first round victory. Now Bermudez follows suit.
At 3:31 in the first round, by way of technical knockout, the winner, Andres Bermudez.
Well, that training with Oscar Sosa certainly did him well.
And you see Sosa smiling, grinning, having a good time.
Coming up next, we're going to have some bantamweight action.